Okay, we're recording. Hopefully I don't echo too bad for this craziness. Well, guys, welcome. Of course, you can tell by the title of our training today, we are going to be talking about blitzing. I know that for some of you, that can be really, really scary. Hey, Lise. So we're gonna talk a little bit about blitzing today. How many of you guys here right now go out and blitz?
Me. When I'm not in a funk.
Me.
Okay. So Lacey, Tammy, Nicole, this is new for you, blitzing.
Yeah.
Right?
I did blitz the lady earlier today. I went and got some of my blitz cards laminated, and she was reading the card, so I ended up giving one that had all my
Work. This is it, right? This is
Yeah.
it. That's this is it. This is the conversation starter, you guys, right? So
I have given out one of those, and it was someone I knew.
Pardon?
I gave out one of those yet, and it was someone I knew, so it doesn't really count.
Okay, there's many different forms of blitzing, okay? A lot of people in the beginning will think blitzing means going out and physically handing this to somebody. Yes, that is blitzing. But blitzing basically, you guys, is advertising your business. So it doesn't matter if you're advertising in person, if you're advertising via Facebook, social media, if you're advertising texting or messaging, that's blitzing, you guys. Okay, so if you're already on Facebook and you're already messaging people, you're already doing it. You're already doing it. But okay, so let's say you're out. You guys should be carrying these everywhere you go. Okay,
Yeah,
this card is made to sell your product for you. Okay, so it's as simple as this is what it is. This is what it does. Okay, the one thing you must remember when you're out talking to people, and it might be somebody in the grocery line, you know, is a mom too and has kids with her, and you can start up a conversation. It doesn't necessarily mean you have to walk up and go, oh my God, can I give you a coupon? No, nobody wants to hear that, right? Kind of shies them away. So if you can find other ways, even if it's like, oh, I love your boot, or I love the earrings you have on, whatever it is, to start a conversation, yeah? The first thing you're gonna wanna do when you hand this, you're gonna wanna word vomit all over it. You are, because you're excited, right? So the biggest thing that you need to learn is what we call the pregnancy pause. You hand them this card, can I give you a coupon? You have to be silent. And that's going to be really, really hard. But they have to absorb what you've just handed them and let them ask questions, right? We can word vomit all over people. We're excited and we want to tell you every ingredient that's in the wrap, or you know, go on about our 40+ products. Maybe the only thing that captured their attention on this card was how to host a free party. Maybe they didn't want any information about your product. Maybe they just wanted to host a free party. And now when you've gone on about the wrap and you've gone on about the 40+ products we have, you've lost them. They're done. They've already disconnected from you, right? So the biggest thing is to be genuine when you're talking to people. Be thoughtful. We've seen how not being thoughtful works, right? Today with all the Super Bowl posting. Yeah. So not thoughtful. Right? So you want to be thoughtful. You want to be, you know, you're not going to be ShamWow. There's no ShamWow, right? So as long as you're and listen to what they're asking you. Wait for them to ask the questions. Then you're not word vomiting all over them. Are you guys, is there still an echo, you guys?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to mute everybody. Just hang on. Maybe this will work. Okay. No more. Okay, so I got you guys muted. So I'll let you guys know when you can unmute yourselves and have a chat. Anyway, this Blitz card, you guys, this is the key to your business. Everybody loves a coupon, okay? It can be so much as, like Nicole, when you were out at the restaurant and I commented on your post and said, did you blitz that waitress? Do it, you guys. When somebody gives you your receipt at Walmart, oh, thank you. Can I give something to you? Done. When you're at the drive-thru at Tim Hortons and you go to the same drive-thru all the time, you guys love the same girl in the window that's so friendly to you at your Tim Hortons. Can I give you a coupon? Thanks for my coffee. Can I give you a coupon? Once you start doing this, you guys, it gets easier, right? And you can find ways to talk to people where it's not ShamWow, where it's not buy my product, join my business, where it's oh my God, you're a mom. I understand crazy shopping with kids. You know, maybe it's that mom that's with the kids in the grocery cart and the kids are screaming and you're like, damn, I gotta go talk to that girl. You've got something to talk to them about that is not buy my wrap, join my business. 90% of the people you are going to meet out there beyond Facebook land do not know about this product. They do not know about it. 90% of the people I run into have never heard of It Works Global. That's crazy. So let that sink in for a minute, right? That is insane. The amount of people I hear that have no idea what this company is. We've been in business for 16 years. Right? So because you may think that when we're on Facebook and everybody's got an It Works distributor on their friends list and everybody, you know, everybody knows about that crazy wrap thing. No, they really don't. They really, really don't. So don't be afraid, right? Your goals for blitzing is really to just answer questions. That is your goal. It's not about the money. So disconnect yourself right now from the sale. It's not what it's about. It's about you answering questions that people are asking about this simple blitz card. That's it. Everybody loves a coupon, right? So a lot of times too, I'm out in the store, I got this on, I got my lanyard on. People notice it, right? So I always say to them, this is my, you know, I've run out of blitz cards. Do you mind if I text this to you? Take a picture of it. Text those people. The contact information is so important. How are you going to do follow-up? Even just handing this coupon. Are they going to call you? Maybe. You know, whenever you sell a wrap, when you're out and you're blitzing, this is Wrap Cash, right? So when you're out and you're blitzing and you sell a wrap, don't just let that girl walk away with her $30 wrap. Offer to wrap her. Maybe you're in, you know, Starbucks and you can wrap her in the bathroom. Maybe you're somewhere where you can physically wrap. It takes 45 seconds to wrap somebody, you guys. Once you start getting used to it, it's 45 seconds. It's nothing to wrap somebody, right? Maybe you're somewhere where you can't wrap them. Make an appointment. Can I come to your house and wrap you? Most women that buy these wraps, throw them in their purse and you will text those people 20 times saying, have you wrapped? Carissa, you know, oh girl, I'm so excited to see your results.
I had a girl buy 2 wraps off me. Oh, I don't know what happened to them. They were in my purse. They disappeared. Right?
Totally. So I always try to now say, can I wrap you? Can I make an appointment to wrap you? Do you want to come to my house? I can come to your house. Whatever it is. Get their contact information. Get that wrap on their body. Because honestly, wraps will sit in a cupboard. It's the same as a loyal customer. You blitz somebody on Facebook and they buy wraps from you and you don't follow up with them, chances are that box of wraps is sitting in a closet somewhere. They might end up with their 3-month auto ship, all wraps sitting in a closet somewhere. If you're not encouraging them to wrap and you're not, you know, if they're local to you, make wrap appointments, you guys. Getting the wrap physically on them and letting them see the result is truly incredible, right? I love watching belly buttons transform before my eyes. And that is really what it is, right? I see belly buttons transform. So if those girls don't know, especially if they've never heard of this product and you're giving them a coupon, they're like, yeah, I'm going to buy one of those wraps. Maybe they bought one because they really liked you and they don't, you know what I mean? They didn't even really have the intention of, well, I'll wrap eventually. It goes in their bag. 6 months from now, they still haven't put that wrap on, right? So you want, especially your local guys. I've wrapped girls at Starbucks. That's a really popular place. I've wrapped girls in Winners. I've taken them to the bathrooms and I've wrapped them in bathrooms. I've wrapped them in change rooms. I've wrapped girls. I don't even care. I just want to get to wrap on them, right? So as long as you, and getting their contact information, you guys, is so important. If you're chatting with somebody, let's say at Walmart or at a grocery store, you know, and maybe she's in a rush, you're in a rush. No, girl, are you on Facebook? Simple as that, right? Let me look you up on Facebook. But getting their cell phone number is huge. If you can, that's why I always, oh, this is my last one. You mind if I text this to you? Oh, no, sure, go ahead, right? Right away, then you've got their contact information is now in your phone. So now not only have you sent them your Blitz card, now you've got follow-up. Now you're able to follow up with them and form a relationship that's beyond Facebook. That's not, I mean, Facebook's okay, but the face-to-face meeting, you guys, get them in your cell phone. Get them in your cell phone. Get contact information, because I think that's a lot of the problem too with blitzing. In the beginning, when you're really nervous about it, you forget. You forget about contact information. You're just so excited to hand them the blitz card. Maybe you're really excited to sell a wrap, right? And you just forget, oh my God, I didn't get her contact information. So you want to make sure that you've got that in your mind already when you, and be intentional. Like if you're going out and you know you've got errands to run, grab 10 of your blitz cards. I am blitzing 10 people today. I am blitzing 10 people today. And you go out and you don't come home till you've blitzed 10 people. Make that commitment to yourself. I'm not leaving that store till I've blitzed 10 people. Maybe it's you don't get to run errands, so you're at home today and you're going to work on the computer. Turn that freaking TV off. I am not turning that TV off, you know, or turn your Wi-Fi off even and say, I'm going to text all of the people that I've reached out to. I'm going to text all those people, and until I've touched base with them, I'm not turning my Wi-Fi back on. Whatever you can do, right, to motivate yourself to do the massive action that it's going to take to blitz, right? Talking about it is one thing. Actually physically going out there and doing it, once you start, you guys, it's easy. Like it's not hard, right? You're just meeting people. You're just chatting with people. That's all it is. And you will get no's, and you'll get, no, I'm not interested. And it will feel like a knife in the gut. It will. But move on from it, right? You're going to feel like, oh, move on. There's no point staying stuck there. Do you know what I mean? No's are just no, not right now. So, and you know, to get a yes, you might have to get 20 no's first, and that's okay. You know what I mean? Take your emotional piece out of the blitz process, because this, you're going to get, I mean, if you are out there with the intention of mass blitzing, like my road trip across Canada, think of how many people I'm going to blitz. How many no's am I going to get? Tons. Tons. But don't let that no stop you from the next girl in the next aisle. You know, her eyebrows are on point and she looks really great, and you know what I mean? You can compliment people, right? People like compliments. Start your blitz with a compliment. Cute kids, cute shoes, cute handbag, makeup's good, whatever it is, to start that conversation. Because then, you know what I mean? And you can say, oh, what do you do? Oh, this is what I do. Oh, do you mind if I give you a coupon? It's really easy to bring this up, you guys, in conversation. I find this easier to do than messaging people on our social media. Right? This is simple. This is so simple. They've made it so simple. Who doesn't like a coupon? Everybody loves a coupon. I don't care if they take their coupon home and stick it on their fridge, and maybe it takes them a month to actually make a phone call. As long as they can see this is what it is and this is what it does, that's all they need to see, you guys. That's all they need to see. To understand that that can do that, that's it. And if they want more information, they're going to ask questions. They're going to be curious, and let them be curious, right? It's the same as messaging people on Facebook. You can't word vomit over people, or we disconnect, right? When we hear about something new, you have our attention for about 9 seconds. So this is what it is. This is what it does. There's 9 seconds, right? And then you have to let them absorb it. The pregnancy pause is huge, you guys. You're going to want to talk about your product, and you're really going to have to always be aware not to do that and to really just wait. This takes a minute for them to absorb this, to look at it, to read everything. Oh, you know, it's going to take them a minute to even come up with a question to ask you. So if, you know, imagine if you were approached at the grocery store and some girl handed you this coupon and just started to spew. Are you going to listen? No. Are you going to buy that product? Maybe, but you might be the girl that puts her wrap in a cupboard for 6 months because you really didn't want to, and you kind of felt like bad for her, or maybe you felt pressured to buy it. You just wanted her to stop fucking talking. Do you know what I mean? You want it to be genuine, and that's why I say to be so thoughtful, right? And again, only answer what they ask, you guys. If they're not asking about your 40 plus supplements and they're only asking you about the wrap, that is all you talk about. You'll get into the other stuff later. Once they start that that product, it's okay. They will want other product. Do you know what I mean? Or maybe they take this Blitz card home and they go and they look at your website. Or maybe they fire you a text. Whatever it is, answer the questions they ask, and that's it. That's it. And it's as simple as, can I take a picture of this and send it to you? Take a picture of this, save it in your phone, you guys. Do you know what I mean? Save it in one of your albums, keep it in your phone, and be like, can I, this is my last one. Man, it's been a crazy day today. Can I text this to you? I don't care if you got 50 of them in your bag. Do you know what I mean? If you can text them, great. I want to do that. Do you know what I mean? And you'll get girls that say, oh, no, girl. And you say, oh, that's okay. You know what? Take it. Take it. I'm still giving them that coupon, right? So, but I really want to try to get their texting. I really want their cell phone number so I can text this to them. But if I don't, it's cool. Take the coupon. I got 50 more in my bag. The sense of urgency, right? Sorry, you guys. Oh, my goodness. I need something to drink. I'm going to die. The sense of urgency is so important. Where's Miss Cheryl? I know she's there. Cheryl! I'll unmute her. Ah, you're unmuted. What do you want to add? Since I'm dying.
You've got to be prepared to give them your time if they have questions. You can't just be like, here's a coupon, see you later, and be it, you know what I mean? You have to take the time to answer their questions. You could blitz them thinking it's going to take you 20 seconds, and it could take you 20 minutes if they have lots of questions, right? But you want to answer them, because when they walk away and go home, if you don't, they're going to forget. Somebody else is going to approach them, and they're going to, take the time to answer their questions and stuff. So, and I just want to touch base on one other thing. I know you kind of touched base on it, Tanya. You all seen this friggin' nonsense going. I know Chris has seen it. A couple people seen it, but this nonsense going around about this one It's girl, It Works rep said whatever she said about Lady Gaga. Everybody's up in arms about it. All I can say is do not get wound up in that drama. Just don't. You know what I mean? Because I mean, I'm watching all these messages, and it's coming down on all of us. And if we give into the, it's just and a lot of the people making comments, distributors with other companies, right? So just don't get involved in the drama. You just got to water off a duck's back. It's got nothing to do with us. We didn't do it. So
go ahead, Carissa.
I will say I'm so proud of us all, because I made a post about basically the bullying aspect of it. And I was surprised. A girl came out I didn't even know, and all these people were like, "Oh, I love the way you guys network. Your team is amazing. If I ever want to buy anything, it'll be from you or Cheryl or Tanya." And it says we're doing something right. It was nice to see so many people come to our team events.
yeah.
Word. Yeah, so don't get sucked into that. I did a live about it today. We're not body shaming anybody. And it's not just Lady Gaga, you guys.
We don't do that. Some people cold message you and stuff because they literally don't know any better. What we have is very unique with the global team and Team Micmac. A lot of people don't have that support in there as distributors and aren't trained. Then people don't take the time to train them, right? So they don't know any better. Then you name and shame them. Who's to say, like Tanya said before, they don't quit the business. See the post, walk away.
It was brutal. The amount, Lady Gaga, that shit is like water off a duck's back to her. You know what I mean? Like, she's not paying attention to the little It Works girl that said she probably should have had a body applicator. But the thousands of people that jumped in that girl's inbox and blasted her, and people are cruel, right? So I can, just from the comments I've seen on threads, I could already imagine what was being said in her inbox. And that takes bullying to a whole other level. That's a keyboard warrior hiding behind a keyboard, messaging, and they're screenshots and sharing this girl's messages, and you're like, guys.
But the thing is, they're better than she is anyway.
You know what? We don't play into that. We don't play into that. We don't.
I just wanted to bring that up because it's like she broke Facebook. Like this broke Facebook. It's ridiculous to me. You know what I mean? It's just.
So just know that cold messages or body shaming comments are going to be screenshotted and shared with the world. Note to self.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, this is the reality we live in now. Right? We always have to be aware of what we're doing and what we're saying. Like I said in my live this morning, you guys, I have an opinion. I have an opinion about a lot of different shit. There are things I do not talk about. I don't talk about Trump. I don't talk about the things that might have people unfriend me. I don't talk about, there's tons. I don't. Even though I want to, there are times I really, really want to. I don't share my opinion unless it's like, certain opinions I'll share. But if it's things that are going to offend people like that, I don't get involved in it, right? So just stay away from the drama of Gaga. Just keep doing what you guys are doing, because you know what? You guys are doing amazing. Now get these Blitz cards out. You guys all have your lanyards made?
Yeah.
But Tanya,
Ah,
are you there?
yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. I just wanted to say one thing. Okay, like because you know that I was an esthetician. Okay, so I'm all about how the product feels and blah 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 whatever, right? Because I know that quite often sells to clients. So I will say, I tried a wrap today for the first time. It felt amazing, but I am going to say it felt amazing to me because I understand ingredients. Like we've discussed before, me and my green personality, okay? I'm amazed that I'm not like, got my chemicals going and trying to recreate it, because that's me. But anyway, when you're following up with people, one thing you should bring up, because there is menthol and eucalyptus in the wrap, which if you know that that's what's in there, it feels amazing. But if you don't, that feeling, that sensation on your skin, women especially are paranoid about burning their skin or blah, blah, blah. And they will mistake that because there is eucalyptus and menthol in sensitive skin products all the time. And I remember as an esthetician, you had to tell your clients, so when they put it on their skin, they know it's not actually burning. That's the sensation that you're supposed to get because it's stimulating. It's
tingling
whatever
sensation.
Yeah, so I would make a point of making sure that your clients understand that how it's supposed to feel. Yeah, it's stimulating, it's working in your system and whatever, so that people understand. Because I didn't know that.
Finally wrapped.
I would have ripped that off and I would have been washing it off in a panic, but I know.
Yeah, but you do, because you're very green. Yes, you're very green.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So if you don't have your lanyards made, guys, go and get them made. If you got to pick up laminating sheets, self-laminating sheets from the Dollarama, do it. Wear this everywhere. All the time. Like, honestly, put it on your purse, put it on your keys, put it on, I don't care. I cut this up in 3 different ways and have it on my keys. Like, this has become a keychain, which was perfect because it's dual-sided, right? It's on my keys. So that when I'm at the grocery store and I'm paying for my stuff and I put my keys and everything on the little tiny table that you have there by the debit machine, my keys are there. That cashier is seeing that. And it's all I wait for, you guys, is just a glance. If they glance and pause at that card, I already know it's caught their attention. It's not just, oh, what is that, and moving on. It's that little bit of a pause, right? They will glance at your lanyard or they'll glance at your keys and they pause. Not everybody's going to ask you what it is. You have to remember that. It's the same as on your Facebook friends list when you girls aren't reaching out to certain people. They might be watching your posts. They might really want to try your product. But their personality is not one to jump in your inbox. They're not going to reach out. They're waiting for you. So if you don't ask, somebody else will. Eventually, somebody else will follow up with that person. We are trying to make It Works a household name. So eventually, everybody is going to know what this is. And that convention is coming. Like, you guys, there's some big stuff coming. Be excited. Like, now is the time to be blitzing, wrapping, repeating. Get out there, get away from the computer, whether it's at the grocery store, at your kid's school, I don't care, go into the mailbox. Bring your Blitz cards, keep your Blitz cards. Share these with everybody you come across. The more you do, it's like anything else, practice makes perfect, you guys, and the more you do it, the better at it you're going to get. Know that wrapping somebody, make sure anybody local that you sell your wrap to, you are trying to personally wrap them. You want to get the wrap on their body, right? If you can do it where you're at, you do it where you're at.
Hey.
I'll wrap it. Yeah, go ahead, Cheryl.
I have a blitzing idea for online.
Yep.
So you know how we're always doing this, let's give away a free wrap?
Yep.
So the people that don't win, you take a picture of your Blitz card, you send it to them, you win a wrap, but you want a $5 off coupon.
Exactly. I think I had that written down. That was our charity Holden, wasn't it?
Put in?
Was that from our charity Holden?
No, maybe. I just thought about it just now. So I was like,
oh, it's good, man. It's good. As we're talking, perfect, right? So just as simple as that. That is brilliant. That is brilliant, Cheryl. Thank you for sharing that tip. Okay, so when you guys are going to start giving away wrap giveaways, or if you're going to do a giveaway online, and you have 1 million comments and 1 million people who want, you know what I mean? And you're only giving away one wrap, send every single one of these the picture of your Blitz card. You didn't win the free wrap, but you want a coupon $5 off. That is great. That was great, Cheryl. Great tip. I'm going to implement that like ASAP. I might need to scroll back in my feed to my old giveaways. Because you know what? That's brilliant. So same thing. Be creative with your blitzing. Be creative. Even if you've got, let's say you've got somebody, a potential that you've been talking to about wraps, send them the Blitz card. Send them a picture of it and say, you know what? Here's your coupon. Here's a coupon for $5 off if you wanted to try one single wrap. You know, maybe you're hesitant about becoming a loyal customer right now because you're not really sure if the wraps are for you. Here's a coupon. Here's a coupon for $5 off. Let me know if you'd like to purchase a wrap. Right? And that's great. Go ahead.
I'm putting a small box at the nail salon with Blitz cards.
What?
That today. Remember I was talking to you about putting the draw box on?
Yeah.
And I was too nervous to ask.
Yeah.
So I asked today.
Okay, you guys, and it's the same thing. Alicia did the same thing, right? Okay, you guys, don't be afraid, okay? You've got to be willing to do things nobody else is doing. You have to find markets where none, and I know it's scary. It's scary for every other rep out there, so think about that. Right? So that hair salon that's local to you, that maybe that's where you go get your hair done, and you're thinking maybe I'd like to talk to them about leaving a draw box at their till or leaving some, some information, some product catalogs, but you're scared. So is every other It Works rep 90% of the time. So you want to do what they're not doing, which is ask, what's the worst they can say? And normally, like my nail salon too, really great. They always advertise for me, and I would just go in and take a stack of their business cards and we cross-promoted. I got my nails done there all the time. I always had kick-ass nails, and people always commented on my nails. And I would always say, here you go. Give them I carried those business cards around with me everywhere because he was giving out my spray tanning cards. He was giving out my stuff. Why not? Do you know what I mean? So don't be afraid to talk to your hair salon that's close to you, the nail salon that you go to. You guys, all you got to do is ask. Right?
I got a wrap on my nail guy a week ago. Right, I went and got my nails done, and I was doing the green and black. He's like, why green and black? I'm like, well, they're the It Works colors, right? We got into a conversation. He said, I want one. That was it. He looked it up online. I want one.
Simple as that.
It's me. I loved it. I'm gonna purchase some. And then today I went there to get my nails repainted, and I saw another draw box in there for the gym. So I figured it was okay to ask, and I'm just gonna take Blitz cards and a draw box and.
You can see if Craig can. No, a draw box is a great thing, you guys. Right? Hang on, you guys. Let me mute myself for a second.
Yeah, and I was nervous to ask him, but I just had to kind of get over it. And all those girls, if they're in getting fake nails done, they want to grow their nails. You know what I'm saying? So. Are you guys all muted? I'm like sitting here talking to myself. Just hit your microphone. You can unmute yourself. Well, she's gone.
I'm not muted. I'm not muted. I'm
But I'll take my phone, I guess. Do not be on my data.
I'm like, oh, they're all muted.
No, Lacey's still muted, but it's all good. Jen's muted. She's just listening. So any questions, guys, about the blitzing? Anybody?
No.
Speak now or forever hold your peace.
No, you don't have to forever hold your peace. You can still message us.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. So you guys get out there and blitz. Tam, congrats on your little customer today. Can we just celebrate that for a minute? Jen's fast start. Well, you guys are doing incredible. Like incredible. Nicole, we're going to chat after because I know you had a little chitty chat today. We're going to chat about that after. Yeah?
I have another one on Wednesday with somebody else too.
Okay. You guys are doing what you need to be doing. You guys, you're doing it. You're doing it. And we've got some huge announcements coming on the weekend. You guys should be jacked up because this month is going to change your business. What's coming? Get ready. Clear your calendars, you guys.
Hey.
What?
While we're on the Zoom on the 16th that we'll have, because it's Thursday, right? We're going to be doing Zooms.
30-day push, you mean?
No, with you, because you said we're going to do.
Yeah. You mean Friday? Follow-up Fridays?
Yeah, but this is the Thursday on the 16th. Yeah. Not this Thursday.
You're gone for surgery. Yes.
Can we do the Zoom on Wednesday that week?
Sure.
Instead of Thursday?
Sure. Sure we can. What's up? Yes, we can Zoom Wednesday the 15th. Is that what we're saying?
Yeah.
Okay.
Instead of Thursday. If that's okay with everybody. Yeah. Only because I have surgery on the 16th.
You know what? We don't even need to. Wait. How many of you guys, raise a hands, who's doing 30-day push?
I don't know what 30-day push is.
Okay, it's Denise Walsh's 30-day push. That's it, not a big deal. Okay, so what we're going to do is we won't Zoom Wednesday, Cheryl, because we've got the power hour with Denise.
Okay.
I will do a power hour maybe in the afternoon, maybe, but let's not pencil that in quite yet. But we have a power hour with a 30-day push. I may continue to do the power hour on Friday. Let's just do that. Because Wednesday we've got the Zoom with Denise Walsh at 6 o'clock, 8 o'clock Eastern. So let's just do the follow-up. We'll do the follow-up power hour Friday, the 17th. Okay? You'll be able to work from your phone, Cheryl. Even if you're just listening, you can turn your camera off, turn your mic off, whatever, right? Like you'll be all right by then, girl.
Oh, yeah. No. I didn't want to miss any Zooms.
No, you're not going to miss. Girl, we would never let you miss a Zoom. Come on now. So get out there and blitz, you guys. Don't be afraid. If you guys have any questions, don't hesitate to ask. We're here to answer any of your questions. We also, good news, you guys, we also, after convention, we will be having, watch for the announcement, we will be doing a very special training Zoom with Tanis. She's going to jump on one of our Zooms with us. I'm also going to see if we can have Jackie jump on as well. There might even be another Zoom planned after that with my Triple Diamond friend from the UK. So we're going to start pulling in some other leaders to do some really great training. So be prepared for that. Watching for it after convention. We're going to look at our schedules and we're going to get some stuff scheduled. Okay? And those will be Zooms where you will be, we're going to come up with a list of questions. Those are special guest speakers and we're going to pick their brains. We're not going to let them do all the talking. We're going to ask a ton of questions and get the answers we're looking for.
And I would suggest everybody, if you can afford it, getting convention on pay-per-view.
Pay-per-view, you guys. We've got, I don't know if we're going to get kicked off here. It says less than a minute. Pay-per-view this weekend. Make sure you've got it. If you don't, buddy up with somebody who does. Ask any questions you have. Yeah, Carissa, you got something to say?
I was just making sure I wasn't muted. I wanted to say things.
You're not muted, you guys. Did anybody get a picture?
I did.
Oh, yay. Okay. Well, we should all smile. That's okay. We're probably going to get kicked off. Okay, you guys, any questions, jump in the group and ask, okay? And get out there and blitz. We love you guys.
Thank you, guys. It was nice to see you all.
I love you, Krista.
Love you.
Okay, you guys. Love you guys.
Love ya.